Hi, my name is Mary. This is my first YouTube video that ever, sorry, I'm just like adjusting my butt, like I'm sitting on the floor because I don't really have anywhere else to do this. Sorry, the lighting is kind of weird. I have the TV going and I have a candle like right next to me because I don't really have good lighting in my house, so gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I kind of want to just pop on here just to introduce myself and kind of give you a little rundown of what my channel is going to be and kind of the material I'm going to cover. Let me see. So when I was like really young, like 6, 7, maybe even 8, but definitely I can remember like 9. 9 is when I really started to kind of gain weight and just become a more bigger kid, I guess. And definitely when I hit puberty, I was 12, and I had really kind of skyrocketed from there. I was just consistently gaining weight. I was getting, to be plus size. I was a big girl. And it is what it is. Both of my parents are both overweight. And all of my siblings, except not really. My sister is, average size, and my brother is average size. My younger brother, though, this is hilarious. He recently passed. He passed last February. So February 2015 is when he passed away. But he was a chunky monkey when he was a kid. Like, I'm talking like he could blow a baseball out of the field, like crazy. And once he got a medication for his ADHD, he slimmed down a lot, like a lot. And he had started to get a little bit fuller, like 2-3 years ago. He really started to kind of get fuller. Well, actually, no, it's been, oh geez. So it's probably been about 2 or 3 years ago. That makes more sense. Well, probably like 3 years, whatever. But he started to get fuller. It's a genetic thing. It definitely runs in our family. We're all pretty big, whatever. So I never was judged for it in my house. I never was. I never heard anything like, "Wow, Mary, you seem to be gaining a lot of weight," all this other stuff. So I didn't hear that. I thought I was, whatever. I knew I was beautiful. I knew I was loved. So that was never the issue. And about 2 years ago, my mom, I've been plus size my whole life, mind you, except when I was like a little kid. But 2 years ago, my mom, she wanted to lose weight. And she heard about a hypnotist, and she was going to try it. I was very skeptical. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, you're not even, you're just going to go back to your old ways because that's just how you are. I know you. But as the months kind of passed us by, she definitely was losing weight, and I could see it. Like, it was amazing to me. And I was skeptical for a while. And I was like, no way. She's going to end up falling off the wagon, whatever. But she kept on it, and I was amazed. And what amazed me even more was when my brother passed away, she had kept her diet the way it's been. She didn't stress eat or, eat because she was grieving. Like, she just kept on it. So that was pretty impressive for me. I was kind of sold at that point. You go through something like that, and your whole mindset isn't there. So she really kept at it, and I was very proud of her for that. Well, I still am very proud of her for that. So a few months went by. I didn't really think I don't know what I'm trying to say. But a few months ago, I'll start with that. A few months ago, like maybe 4 or 5 months ago, I was like, wow, I really need to start losing weight. I'm much bigger than I was. hold on, let me rewind for a second. Sorry. I was in a bad relationship for a while, almost 3 years, and I had gained a lot of weight through that relationship just because I was stressed and depressed, the normals for being in an awful relationship, you know, whatever. But after I had broken it off with that guy, I had lost about 40 to 45 pounds. I was feeling really good. I was looking really good. I was like, yeah, girl, like, you look good. And this is where it all started. I've been with my now boyfriend for almost 2 years. Very excited. I love him very, very much. He's my world. But with a happy relationship also comes eating a lot. And we ate a lot out. We ate at home. We ordered out a lot. We ate desserts all the time. We went out all the time. You name it, we did it, we ate it. So I gained all of what I had lost back, plus a few. So I was about 50 pounds heavier than when we started dating. So at this point, I was very heavy, very upset with myself. I mean, I'm still, obviously I have a long way to go. This process has just started. It has just begun, and I am ready to take this on and run full force with it and just lose the weight that I need to be a healthy person and to be happy again with myself. You know, when I was 45 pounds lighter, I was like starting to feel really good, starting to feel a lot more confident than what I do like right now. So a couple months ago, my mom and my dad were, you know, like, if you want to go to the hypnotist, we'll make it happen. And at first, you know, I was skeptical. I was like, no, I don't want you to spend that much money to go to, you know, something that might not work. I have really bad food cravings, and when I have those cravings, I want to fulfill them. Like, I want to eat everything and anything I can get my hands on. Sweets, fried, anything like that. It was good. It was good. So 2 weeks ago, I had my first session with the hypnotist. There's 3. There's 3 sessions, all 1 week apart from each other. And so I went to my first session, and, you know, the first week, my hair is like bothering me in the back. The first week was hard. I craved food in, like, you would not even believe. I really craved food bad. And, you know, I gave in to the scale as well. You're not supposed to weigh yourself, because through this program, you know, she's trying to eliminate all the things that you used to do that would hurt your body. Your body basically is like, well, you know, I don't want to diet because I know it's going to hurt me. So she basically is trying to eliminate all those things that you do when you are dieting. Yeah. So I did step on the scale that one time, and I went this past Wednesday to my second session, and I learned a lot about myself, and I learned that I am more than the number on the scale, and I am more than the cravings that I have or had. I mean, this week it's I'm not gonna say it's easier, but it's kind of progressing, and it's getting a little bit easier. Every day is a little bit better. So I'm optimistic. I wasn't at first. I was very kind of skeptical, but I've kind of just let my mind go, and I kind of just am taking this and really running full force with it, and I'm excited. I'm excited to lose weight. I mean, I've always kind of dreaded it, like, oh God, it's a chore, it's gonna be awful, it's gonna suck. But this time it's different. I know I'm only 2 weeks in, but I'm farther than I've been in a long time for weight loss. You know, I do good for a few days, get right back on it. Drinking the Coke, eating the bread, eating all the sweets and fried foods that I want. Sorry, I thought I saw my boyfriend, but I didn't. But I am really excited, like super stoked. Sorry the lighting got weird too. The TV is like on commercial right now. So, and I have my candle next to me too because my lighting is weird. I don't know if I already said that, but whatever. So that's kind of like my background and kind of what I'm going through right now. I mean, even looking in the camera right now, I can see like the contours of my face are starting to come back a little bit. I mean, I am just totally ready for this. I'm ready for this change, and I know it's going to be a good one. So I'll probably be checking in about once a week or so, depending on, you know, whatever my mood and how I feel like the week went. Whether the week went good or bad, I'm still going to be optimistic. I mean, this is pretty real. I mean, I feel good. You know, it's been only 2 weeks, but so far so good. So I will come check in probably once a week, and we'll see. All right, bye.